Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new episode 33 of Flatworld. So yeah, today I am using a new recording software, DxTory, and this is my first time with it, so if there are any bugs with the video, please excuse them. But we're gonna start first of all. We got T-Pone here, we got two words for ya. And over here we got Z and X Bell. And our newest donator will go right here. And that was, alright, let's see, number 4, Rick Clark. Let me just check real quick. It'll only take a second, so please excuse the wait. I'm just gonna check and make sure everything I know is correct. Rick Clark, alright, let's actually tab up. The way he donated was Rick Clark 58, and he donated $20. Thank you very much, Rick. And I know the date was wait, how does it go? Month, day, year? Month, day, year, I think. So it was like 02 something 13, because I didn't really mark down the date. Alright, let's see if we did that right. Almost. Those dashes should be on the 20. Let's redo it. Minecraft OCD. Number 4. Rick Clark 58, $20, and 02 question mark 13. There we go. So thank you, Rick Clark, for that generous donation. Yeah, we're gonna have to do more work on this room coming up, but I don't really have any stone left. I've run out, so yeah. Oh well. We'll have to mine a lot of cobble. That's part of the reason I'm not really feeling the flat world too much yet, and I'm hoping that when 1.5 comes out, I'll start playing a lot more. But right now, I'm just like not really too into it, mostly because I don't know, mostly because it's just like I've finally run out of all these resources, and I don't really want to mine a bunch to get them back, you know what I mean? So, like, I've run out of wood for the most part, and I've run out of stone. I mean, I have that big cobblestone mountain I can mine out, so I might do that, but it's honestly kind of easier to sit at a stone generator. But I've also run out of diamond picks and stuff, so alright, I don't know what I'm doing. I wanted to put some stuff away, but let's see, we can put that there. I guess we'll just keep all this stuff on hand. Who cares? And yeah, we're gonna go and hopefully, let's see. Actually, let's go down here. Hopefully we're going to find a cool place. We're sort of continuing off of last episode, but this time we're gonna go a different direction. And we're still looking for those diamonds for the most part. That's what the goal is here. So I believe if we go this way, maybe not. I don't know which way. Let's see. This way. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna find some new stuff here, so yeah. Let me just... There we go. So I know these episodes aren't the most entertaining, but I hope they're entertaining enough. I mean, it is kind of necessary to, like, get some stuff ready. In between this episode and the last episode, I did bring some cows home and breed them. So now we have sheep, we have cows. We should have had pigs, but I think I might have killed them all at some point. So we might need to get some pigs as well. But yeah, so I've already obviously been here and done some stuff. There are some villagers, though, still milling about. So it looks like the zombies have not had a chance to get to them. Trades are okay. Mostly the only one I'm interested in is this one, wool for emeralds. But yeah, trading is a little bit harder than it used to be anyhow. I'm wondering if Mojang ever plans to redo that, because it is pretty annoying. But anyways, so we're just going to set off here. I didn't bring the bed like I wanted to, but at the next village or whatever we can find a bed. Like we always do, you go to the lamppost, get the wool, and mine some wood. Do I have any wood? No, I don't. Oh well. So yeah, thanks again to all those people who donated. Some of the stuff I've been using the money for is first of all DX Story, the program I'm using right now. It was like $40, and my brother and I are sharing a copy. It's really nice. It's a really nice program, and I just got a connection for my Xbox controller to hook up to the computer, so that will be nice for Castle Crashers. If we ever play, or if I wanted to do some Viva Pinata, I'm thinking about doing some of that, or really anything. It'll just be nice. Maybe I could try out Far Cry with the controller, see how I do. I love that game. It's really fun, and you should see a series of Far Cry coming up. I've posted a couple episodes of Waking Up. The last one is going to be posted very soon. It's like almost an hour long, so it's a bit of like a special, because, you know, it's going away forever. Alright, we got our Silk Touch Diamond Axe here, so we'll take some books. Always willing to take some books. How you guys doing? Good? That's good. Any blacksmiths? There's a big village, actually. We'll take one of those. In a shady spot in town. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's any blacksmiths, actually. We got one piece of wool. Okay, here we go. 2. There we go. And the second piece of wool, or the third, rather. And now we can make a bed if we like. And I think there was a crafting table over in this library. So, yep, he's standing on it. That's not what they're for, guy. They're not actual tables, they're crafting tables. These guys are pretty dumb. Alright. We're a little clogged up on the inventory right now. We can throw away these for sure. Just random houses. Doesn't look like there's going to be another library here. So, we can just continue on. And, oops. I know all the trades anyways, so it's not like any of these guys is going to have anything revolutionary. They all kind of have similar trades. Alright, so let's just continue then. Looks like we're not going to find our diamonds here. I know we can do it. Yeah, so I didn't end up live streaming it. The live streams aren't very populated, so I mean they are pretty great. I maxed out at like 20 once, but when you think about it, we're nearing 500 subscribers, and 20 is a fifth of 100. So a fifth of a fifth, isn't that like 1/25th of the subscriber population would be 20? So, you know, not everybody's gonna get to see some of the stuff I do, and I don't know, if something like important happens or something, we want everybody to know about it. But yeah, the Flatworld series is still the most popular, and yeah, I do apologize for these sort of boringish episodes, but you have to understand that there's sort of like a wait time, because a lot of the stuff we do here on the Flatworld requires a lot of planning ahead so that we don't waste a lot of time. And I'm starting to change around some of the plans we had based on some new things coming out in the snapshots. And we can't really be sure until 1.5 what we're actually going to do with some stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. 2 churches facing each other. So that's why we're sort of... oh, I think I have mobs off, actually. Yeah. I'm always doing stuff on usually I don't really play single player unless unless I'm doing creative mode or this. So, all right, there we go. So, the one downside of carrying our bed with us like this is that if we do die, we'll go back to that weird spawn place like 1,000 blocks away that we spawned in last episode. So let's hope we don't die. I'll check for mobs up in the church. That always happens to me. The Batman creepers. Oh, you gotta be kidding. No blacksmith? This is getting ridiculous. I mean, we can grab some books, but I just want to find a blacksmith. That's where the goods are at. These books are always good, though. It's the only way to get books. And I would like to build up a library, and that requires me having a lot of books to... Like, if I break a bookcase with a Fortune 3 pickaxe, I'll be able to get some books out of it and enchant them. But also, we're using the bookshelves for decoration, so we want them for multiple purposes. Multiple porpoises. So hopefully we can find the diamonds this episode. Maybe we can just put all our stuff in a ender chest and then commit suicide if we're really far away. I mean, we're already like 3,000 blocks away. But I don't know. We'll see about that. Could be the smart thing to do, though. Will this all fit? We can throw out the non-important stuff, should that happen. But there's another one. I do love how often there are villages in this. That way you don't have to go too far. There's like, usually like, I don't know, a couple hundred blocks in between each village. If I don't sound too energetic right now, I apologize for that as well. It's just, I'm a little tired still. I got enough sleep, I think, but it's morning time and I'm just kind of groggy. But yeah, I'm really excited about the Flatworld though, because it's always been such a cool place. Like all the stuff we've done, just thinking that it was all done legit on a Flatworld is just really, I don't know, it's like one of the things I'm really proud about on the channel. So it's not like I've totally lost interest. I need to sort of wait for some things to happen. Like, our plan before was for those 4 buildings that sort of encircle the center tower. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but if you do, there are like 4 or quarter circle sort of buildings surrounding the circular center tower that we have, and those were going to be home to the mobs. The passive mobs. We were gonna have cows, sheep, pigs, and then squid or something, and then have a chicken farm in the tower. But with some of the stuff I'm seeing, like you can build really compact, really awesome. Oh, I already have that. Really compact and really awesome breeders, animal breeding machines with the new update, and so it would be sort of a waste of time and effort to make these animal breeders, in this building so far off from the main tower, when we could be, instead of doing that, we could, I lost my train of thought a little bit. We could just have it all in the center tower, all within easy access, and we don't have to transport mobs and do all that crazy stuff. So, and then as well as I was starting that big project, with the big farm, where we were sort of going to, let's see, which way are we going? We were going to basically have a huge multi-layer farm for every item, and then it would all transport down via water streams into like this array that I had where you pull a lever and it'll all come down. But now that's not really needed as much with some of the new stuff we're getting. So, I could have a bunch of farms and then just sort them through hoppers and have like a big storage room that's all sorted automatically through hoppers. But the other problem is that the Flatworld, I don't have the best access to redstone, and I'm not really keen to use it up because to get it back, I need to trade a lot, and I don't really have the time, to be honest, because now we're running Feed the Beast and we're running Red Cubed as well. So it's not like when the channel first sort of started, I was spending all the time on Flatworld. I'm sort of dividing the time a little more, and I don't know if that's smart or dumb because I mean, the Red Cubed episodes and the Feed the Beast episodes, I think, are, popular enough, but I think the Flat World gets most of the audience. So I don't know whether or not it's smart to divide my time when I could spend it all in the Flat World. But at the same time, it's my channel, and, if I spent all my time here, I'd go insane because I just love vanilla Minecraft as well, and not being able to get stone out of the ground, it's just it's more fun to play vanilla sometimes. And by vanilla I mean like non super flat. So yeah, you get what I'm saying. Let's see. Any blacksmiths? We're not really having that much luck. Like, we did have 2 blacksmiths on the last one, but usually every village has a couple blacksmiths. And no, it doesn't look like we do. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 10 obsidian for another portal. So I was thinking if we get enough obsidian, we could just go to the nether and then we could find some quartz or something. Because we are running the new snapshot. You'll notice that slimes are very few and far between now. They greatly reduced the number of slimes spawning on superflat, which, fine by me. I know my sort of symbol is the slime, mostly because, for a couple reasons. I chose it because, one, the superflat was always filled with them, and that's what I'm sort of known for, is the flat world, but 2, because my name is Mogswamp, so I was thinking about things related to swamps in Minecraft, like lily pads and stuff like that. And slimes now spawn in swamps, so the sort of connection between the super flat world having slimes and the swamps having slimes just kind of made it an obvious symbol, I guess. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, oh, sorry about that. I don't think I've ever sneezed on camera before. That might have been the first time. So now you know. I see 3 libraries, because they have the tall roofs. Or maybe that's just 2 libraries. But I still don't see a damned blacksmith. But at least we're getting lots and lots of books. I'm not complaining about that, because I'd like as many books as I can get. You can trade for them with the villagers, but I don't know how, but every time I try and like replenish the villager population in the tower, because somehow they keep dying and I keep trying to like replenish their population. Every time they just end up dying. So I think what I'm gonna have to do at some point, because I'm pretty sure they're all dead at this point, even though I kept them in that fence with multiple torches and like literally no way for a zombie to get there. But anyways, I think what I'm gonna have to do is just sort of excuse me, let me just get my bearings again. Yeah, there we go. I think we're gonna I think what I'm gonna have to do is make some sort of machine that will convert the zombie villagers. But that takes a lot of gold, and gold is kind of hard to come by, so I don't know. It would be okay. Like, as well, you might have noticed that in the donation room, the wither skulls aren't on top of the donators' iron blocks yet. That was the plan, to put the wither skulls on top of there. They're not there yet, and that's mostly because I have no good way to farm them. Because the farm I made, although it's like really cool and it does work, it doesn't work well enough. It like maybe spawns a couple mobs every 10 minutes. It's pretty horrible. And that's mostly just because there's so many nether blocks around. So maybe I'll just put in a lot of time to there, but I have no good way to get gold or wither skulls at the moment. In fact, it was much easier to get wither skulls when it was just like a big flat area than when I actually made the farm. So kind of depressing, actually, because I don't think I've ever spent so much time on something in Minecraft, like on like one little farm. You know what I mean? It was a very arduous task. Are you kidding? Not a single blacksmith. This is getting kind of annoying. Yeah, no. And now it's bedtime, so we better sleep. Let's see. Might as well put some of the good stuff in the ender chest. That's about it. That's about all the good stuff we've gotten. Come on. It's nighttime. Don't lie to me. There we go. You can only sleep at night. That's not true. I can sleep in the day just fine. Minecraft is a liar. Dirty, rotten liar. Let's check and make sure we're going the right way. Yes, we are. Oh, there's a blacksmith. Finally. Please have a diamond. I don't think I've ever found more than 4. I think I found 4 diamonds on this flat world. I can't remember. I don't know. I think I may have 2 enchanting tables. I think I have one where the blaze farm is, but I can't remember if I had just been moving that back and forth or something. I don't really know. Where did I? Oh, there's the blacksmith. First, we're gonna grab some books, of course. Gotta have our books. Alright. And now we can go check the blacksmith. Come on, baby. Gary needs a new pair of shoes. Oh, God, that's horrible. I mean, it's kind of nice to get gold, I guess. But we only got, like, 2 pieces. Yeah, that was pretty awful. And we're nearing, like, a long time. I wish I could get some obsidian. Wait. Yes, I can. I can get some obsidian. I'll do that real quick. We're going to go to the nether. That'll be the end of this episode. Need something interesting to happen, right? So we can come over here. That's one thing that this flat world has taught me, is to be very resourceful. I know how to get things that you normally wouldn't think of. So, I don't know. That could be a plus. Alright, so let's build one right here. Seems like a good enough spot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And boom, boom, done. Now we just need some flint and steel. Let's see, do we have some flint? No. Easy enough. Come on, baby. Let's go. Flint. There we go. And we can drop that gravel and the cobble and this and make this into this. And watch out for the slime. And in we go. Let's eat. Downloading terrain. Alright. Here we are. There should be some nether quartz around for sure, because this is really far out. Oh, and we automatically found another fortress, and there's some nether quartz. Haha. Ooh, a little bit laggy there. But yeah, I don't think I have a fortune pick on me, but that's okay. In fact, we could use the silk touch pick. I wonder if the axe would work. Probably not. But we could use this and then just bring it back and get it with a fortune. Ooh! I hear you. I hear you, buddy. Where are you? Oh. I saw some legs. I saw some tentacle legs. Alright. Grab some of that. Perfect. Ow! How did that get me? I was almost going to place some water to put myself out, but that won't work here. This is hell! What was I thinking? Oh man. How long am I going to stay on fire? This is getting a little ridiculous. We don't want to die here. Alright. But if we do, we can hopefully anticipate it enough to put the nether quartz in a ender chest. But I'm not very optimistic. Alright, so let's see. We're at... Oh, we're not that far away. 577. Wow. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you divide by 8 But let's see. If we go this way, we should make it back. Let's just go for an adventure. See if we can make it back. Oh, hi. Hey there, bud. Oh, yep. Okay. If we, we're gonna have to pillar. We shall pillar up. That was a good exploring, although we still didn't get those diamonds, so I'm a little upset. I do want to make like a really cool record room where, you know, it uses the analog redstone signals to do something. Or maybe I could use like a minecart room or something. I don't know. Again, I'm not very good at redstone and we don't have a lot of it, so I try to avoid big redstone projects here. Is that another nether fortress? Let's see. Now we're kind of stranded. Doesn't look like there's much of a way around here. So I'm gonna go ahead and place this and figure out what we want to put in here. Definitely this. Put some iron stuff. Iron's always valuable. No, I mean it's not that valuable anymore. All right. Hey, guy. Bring that. We really don't need anything else, though. I mean, we have plenty of arrows and bows. Iron pick. Yeah. Except it would be nice to keep this ender chest. That's the only thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I didn't think of about that. Like that we want to keep the ender chest. But at least now if we travel this way, we know that... Oh wait, I didn't put this soak touch. Oh, I know why I didn't put it in there. Because I wouldn't be able to pick up the ender chest. That makes sense. At least now if we travel this way, if we do die, everything we want is in the ender chest. So yeah, it was smart to do that. I knew I had a purpose. Alright. We're almost at the end of this episode, but we're just gonna try and find some way to get around. Doesn't look like we're gonna get it though, so let's take out a couple of these. Come back here. Get back in my inventory. There we go. And we'll right past the nacho cheese lava. They changed the lava texture, and I'm not really sure why. I thought it was fine. But, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I just thought it was kind of a weird change. They're working on, like, a bunch of redstone stuff, and then they're just like, hey, nacho cheese lava. I don't remember if that was last update or what. I don't even remember what the last update was. Anvils, maybe? I don't know. Who am I? Where are we? Alright, let's check and make sure we're going the right way. Yeah, looks like it. It seems like we're really close by. Like to home. Yet here we are, strip mining. Apparently strip mining is like a great way to find nether quartz in the newest updates, so maybe we'll start another strip mine. I mean, I don't really need that much nether quartz. It's not my favorite block. I keep calling it nether quartz. I think it's just called quartz. So, my bad. Or is it? Oh, I don't have any in my inventory. I'm too lazy to check. Come on. Give me a way down. That's what I hate about the nether. Whenever you're, like, digging through somewhere, you always end up, like, over a giant pit. Somehow. There we go. Alright, let's see. Do we recognize any of this? It looks familiar, but then again, so does the rest of the nether. Do I know this place? Yes? Maybe? I think the house is that way. Wait, let's see. 41 west, will that... No, I'm 24, 20... Okay. This way to 0, 0. I don't know, it looks really familiar. Or it did. We're out of food. I'll grab some. And I just want to make it back home before the end of this episode. And we probably won't do another one of these adventure episodes. At least not for a while. Oh. I spy with my little eye. There we go. Silk touched. Awesome. Never having too much glowstone. That's what I've learned. No matter if you're on a flat world or not. But yeah, it is going to be nice having this silk touch pick for as long as it lasts. So, alright, let me rephrase that. It's going to be sad when the silk touch pick breaks, because then we won't have anything to silk touch glowstone with, which is always really nice. We can enchant iron stuff, of course, but I don't know. It would be nice if we could go to the end and actually have like a nice XP farm. But and it would be also nice. I mean, like, I could idle at the farm and build up the mobs and then put a splash potion, but I don't have splash potions of harming. So, all right, let's see. Where are we at now? Almost there, it looks like. Almost where? I don't know. 0-0 apparently. Let's see. Oh, there's a pillar. That means I've been here. So we're getting real close. Yeah, there's another portal. That should lead back to the iron farm. And the other portal is right over there, I think. Or right over there. I don't know. Somewhere. But the important thing is we've got back home. So, oh Jesus. I can end the episode now at just over 32 minutes. I hope the quality's okay, because as I said, trying out DX Story for the first time. But yeah, oops, Ender chest can go right back where it always goes, right there. And yeah, we got some cool stuff, specifically the nether quartz. That's really cool. And the bookshelves. Still need to get me some what's it called, you know, diamonds. But I guess I'll try off camera or do that another day or something. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope it was adequate for today. And let's just get a thumbnail shot real quick. Yeah, again, I apologize it wasn't the most exciting, but there we go. Alright, see you guys next time.